Hi everyone, this is Corey from Tales from a Polk County Girl, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I sporadically post planner videos, introduction videos of books and journals and planners that I have self-published, and various other types of videos. This video is a requested current planner walkthrough, and that is what I'm going to do. This video will be followed by a walkthrough of, I've been experimenting with bullet journal in rings for the past several months, and I'm going to go through in a different video how that's been working out. So, okay, if you are new to my channel, this is a Mead Flex binder with the 2-inch rings, rubber D rings, and what I did is I cut it down to the B6 size. There is a video I think in my Flex binder playlist about how you can make your own. The two pens I use a Papermate Inkjoy Quattro with the bright colors, and then I have a refillable. This is a Pilot Dr. Grip in the rose gold, and it has the black, the blue, the green, and the red, and these are all refillable. It also has a mechanical pencil, and that's the eraser, but I don't use that part. All right, so on to the planner. So this is the planner that I've been using for several years now. The cover is starting to deform, I guess you could call it, and it's a little dirty, but you know, I use this thing every day, all day. Any of you that have seen a planner walkthrough video of mine before, you will recognize this. This is just, as Carrie Harling says, this is my planner pretty. So I made this in Canva. Wow, my lighting and my shadows are really bad, and I apologize about that. Lighting is not my friend right now. So this is some planner pretty that I like to look at when I am having a day. And then after that is just some other nice little mindset things like that. My boss had some tiger pictures, and there was one with a mommy tiger and a baby tiger, and she gave it to me. And yeah, and some fun stuff. These not dashboards, this divider set, I will link it in below. I cannot remember the name of the Etsy shop off the top of my head, but I bought them off Etsy, and they did come pre-laminated. I asked her not to punch them because I wanted to punch them myself, but they did come pre-laminated, which I was not expecting. This first section is my projects section, and I try to only have 4 projects going at once, which is a lie because I've got 3 journal stickers right there, but those are almost ready. I'll be able to announce those soon. So yeah, it's always a knitting project, a writing project, personal development reading, and then, you know, I'm a mom, so I like reading parenting books to try to be the best parent I can be. And following that is just the to-do list for that project. This is something I usually just type this up and copy and paste it and print it off. So I'm just waiting on feedback on my knitting pattern from my tester. And the self-publishing checklist, I really need to update this because I've just been doing so much stuff in the journals that I'm almost there. I am almost there. And this is the other checklist when I was first creating it. I like to keep a reading list for no other reason than, you know, what did I read this year? On deck project. So this is a dashboard that I just changed the post-its on, and as you can see, I'm trying to figure out what the next writing project I'm going to work on once I'm done with the journals. So we shall see. Then after that, that's just some notes about another project. I like keeping a copy of the Passion Planner roadmap in here If you followed me for any length of time, you know I actually did use the Passion Planner for a while. I actually adore the Passion Planner. But I need something just a little more specific. I love the idea behind it, and I like just keeping a copy of the roadmap in here to kind of keep me inspired. And then I just have a blank focus project sheet where if I decide to work on something, I just have a place to brain dump the to-do list of what needs to be done. The next section, this is just where I just have paper that I put post-it notes on. So as you can see, YouTube video ideas. I was making a list of different ideas. It's okay if you guys see those because they're very generic. Then a blank post-it, and more blank post-its because I've recently dealt with that stuff. I wrote down my ideal routine. I have my perpetual calendar. I have the yearly calendar for stuff coming up. And then this how-to functional plan note is if you watch Alexis at Miss Trenchcoat, her channel, she had a video on how to functional plan, so I took some notes on that and I just keep them in my planner. This section, this third divider, is the actual calendar planner section. So I've kept this at the beginning of my calendar for a while now, and I think it's helped me. It's kind of reassuring. And then on the back of it, I keep a list of what my big rocks are, my pebbles, and then my key, since I'm doing a bullet journal style, or bullet journal experiments. This is the month of August. I decided to decorate it for the Berenstain Bears. The cover of my planner booklet is always blank, so that's how I decorate. I typically don't decorate, though this month that's kind of up in the air because of I set my planner up one way, and then yesterday I had to make adjustments. So I have a month on 2 pages, followed by my monthly tasks, both writing, crafting, house stuff, and then this is a standard to-do list stuff that I do each month. So the first week, I typically, this is where this kind of gets a little different. I had been using a week on 4 pages, and now what I'm doing is I have my weekly tracker, my weekly task list with my big rocks up at the top, followed by the good stuff box that I haven't filled out yet. And this is how I've been doing the bullet journal style experiment in this month's, which is I just start here and go down, or the last Tuesday started there, and I can journal, and then I just draw lines and, you know, just continue on, and it has worked. This is this week, and things got weird this week, and I think it's just because of the fact that my son has started school. We have some other stuff going on this week that I started as usual, and then I'm like, I need the weekly layout. This setup did not have the week on 2 page, the vertical weekly like all my other layouts have had. And I'm like, I need a weekly because I need to be able to schedule some stuff. So I actually drew the lines in and made my weekly boxes and I did that for the rest of the month, as you will see. This little bookmark, it is just an actual bookmark that I punched, and then I put a post-it, one of those laminated posted flags up top. Oh, let me go back here real quick. These are little metal fox paper clips that my friend Canyon sent me, and I love them, and I use one for the month, one for the week. Then my daily has this bookmark. So Just because I'm back to using this weekly doesn't mean I'm not doing the bullet journal style. It just means like yesterday after I had made Sunday, I now have space to start the journal process. So this week is the messy week. It'll make a lot more sense when I show you later weeks. And then I just have extra paper that I can put in. So this is next week. Haven't added anything to next week yet, except the moon phases and what sun and what sign they're going to be in. So I did this. This is what my typical week on 4 pages looks like, is the tracker, the task list, the vertical boxes, except Monday's here, not here. Monday and Tuesday are reversed this month because I had gone ahead and put Monday here. We learn by doing. And then what I've got here, and I have extra paper at the back, extra lined paper like this, that I can just insert right here because there's the next week. So once I fill out the weekly, I can just start doing, the Monday log, and then like it was the first week, if I'm not confusing anybody. So what I've learned about this layout, I love the column. I do like that, but I still need a week. So I'm going to adjust for September. And then this is the last week of August where I make a note about, okay, I need to print off the next booklet, which I've left off the T right there. And I think I'm going to try a week on 1 page with the daily columns in September. So we're going to see how it goes. So yeah, and then after this, I just have more paper that I can just sub in where I need it. Okay, that's all this section is the calendar part. And then afterwards, the 4th tab, that I have 6 dividers, the 4th divider this is just kind of my inbox. I have a lot of random scrap paper in here. I've got journaling paper in here. I've got, if I just have like a really, really busy day and I need to like make a daily schedule, I actually do keep this is a total ripoff of the Passion Planner Daily. I will fully admit to that. And I just made it in the B6 size. And I just will throw that into my week, and therefore I have something to go off of. This is also spare. This is also a spare weekly if I ever needed extra anywhere, and I have it on hand. My 5th divider is my categories, and this piece of paper real quick. So I have some Post-its over here. So these are like my categorized to-do list and my collections. First one is accounting, like notes about our bank account and stuff. Stuff I need to do on the computer. My decluttering list, because we're still decluttering our house. I have a video on that whole saga. I'm an amateur homesteader. What things do I want to do that I classify as homesteading? It goes on this list. What do I need to do inside the house? Miscellaneous. What is something that could be done? I call it miscellaneous because the house list is stuff I have to be home to do. The computer list is stuff that I have to be on the computer to do. If it's miscellaneous, it's either like an errand or it's something I could either do at home or I could do it on my lunch break at work. Writing notes about projects. I'm back into doing craft shows this fall, so I made some notes about my first show this past May. Activities list with my son. I was planning out my backyard and all that fun stuff. This will come in handy. Yes, I do keep a rough freezer and pantry inventory. This is not extensive. This is just, and this will come in more into play when I do my meal planning video. I was asked to do one on that too. So there's that. And then I keep a list of meal ideas. And then the rest of this back here is kind of private, so I'm not going to show you that. And then this last divider is kind of my catch-all. Like if it's stuff that I'm not entirely sure if I need to keep or not, I just have a place for it. And it stays in the back. And okay, that sticker keeps falling out. In the back I have more planner pretty. This is part of a kit that I bought. I don't know if I bought it off Etsy or if it was off of a D-Stash group. So sorry, can't tell you. And then I do have this pocket back here. My son wanted to put stickers on here. Oops. So we have more Berenstain Bear stickers. I have quick stuff back here. That's just stuff when I need it, but I don't typically use the stuff back there. So that was my planner walkthrough for August 2024. The monthly booklet changes occasionally, especially right now since I'm doing this bullet journal in rings experiment. I'm experimenting with different layouts. But other than that, the guts pretty much stay the same. The containment unit, the binder has stayed the same. And based on what I have seen in the stores, when this one bites the dust, I'm going to be very sad because the covers that are available now with this size ring, they have some sort of texture to them, and I just don't like that. I personally don't like that. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this planner walkthrough. Please leave any comments or questions down below, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.